and we are back with an episode of Keep Your Hands Up with JC and J Rosa, my brother. What is good?
Kawaii, happy, howdy. That's got.
You gotta be careful. Asian hate, man. You gotta be careful. Go left cancel.
I'm not. Wait, whoa, that just came out of left field. It sounds like you're projecting right now.
Yo, be careful. I'm telling you, be careful.
What I do?
I don't know. I don't even want to repeat it. That's how nervous I am.
I said kawaii, that's got howdy.
Howdy, okay. Right.
Yeah. What you thought I said, like a curse word or something?
I don't know. I don't know what you said, man. I don't know.
I don't know what I said.
A little nervous.
I just said this guy and howdy. Anyways.
You had me a little nervous right there.
Howdy.
But what's going on, brother?
Oh, nah, I'm just nothing, just, you know, I don't know if you notice.
Well, I know, man. I'm a little jealous.
I'm sorry. No, I'm just looking for something. I'm just like really down here looking.
And by a little jealous, I mean a lot jealous.
Oh, wow. It's really hot in here. Oh, I don't know where to put it. It's really, really hot. God damn it. This autofocus. Oh, hello.
Yo, that merch looking clean, man. Merch looking clean.
How you doing, sir?
Yeah, man. I you know what, man? JC's out here rocking the prototype.
This is the prototype, yes.
You know, of the new merch that we're working on. Looking clean. Look at that.
I think it looks okay for like a proto. This is a prototype for sure.
That's a nice looking hat, man.
Yeah, I thought it was very expensive.
You know, very expensive. Hey, man.
Very expensive for a prototype.
Hey, you gotta invest in yourself, right? You know,
that's true. But if this is the prototype and we actually put this on a merch line to cut a profit, we're gonna have to charge like $90.
Well, we're doing, you know, quality, right? Not quantity. So, you know, we'll see how it goes.
I'm keeping this as like vintage.
Well, that's yeah. That's what I was gonna call it, the prototype. In like 5 years from now, but yeah, you still got the prototype?
Yo, y'all still got the prototype? We're like, yeah, we do.
That first run, man.
That'll be.
But now the hat's looking clean though, man. I'm a fan of it. You know, obviously, I like it, man. What's that? What you got? That's a nice cold beer there.
Oh yes, of course.
Man, bro, for those who don't know, me and JC, we linked up yesterday. We watched a little bit of the Jake Paul fight. We're gonna talk about that in a second. But before that, I gotta tell you, man, your boy is old, man. Your boy is old, man. I had a few beers yesterday. Woke up this morning. That's the thing. I just can't drink the beers, man. I woke up so groggy.
You make me so sad.
Yo, bro, I woke up stupid groggy.
Well, but this is so beneficial to your kid, though, in the future.
What?
Because it's like, my dad's going to be active when I'm like 15.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Like, I'm not going to have that dad that's going to be on the chair talking about, what could have been?
Back in my day, let me tell you something. Let me tell you here, whippersnapper. No, my thing is I could do like the tequila, the wine, you know, it's just the beers, man. I think probably threw back. I mean, this is a light day for you, but I think I might have threw back 6-7 beers yesterday, which is a lot for me.
Bro, yeah. I mean, but like, it's the mini joints though. It's not even the.
Yeah, it's the mini joints.
It's the mini joints.
Oh, it was the 2 full ones when we first linked. I had 2. We were at Will's crib.
Yeah, I was in the double digits for sure. That's why I felt bad. I was like, yo, let me go to the store. Let me grab some more because I'm chugging these.
Wait, so I'm down in these. These are just water.
That's what while y'all was in the boonies doing the draft and all that shit. I was just there just drinking and I'm like, damn, I drink these in 3 sips. Yeah. Yo, and then I just looked at Adi like, yo, I'm gonna go to the store. Yo, you need me to get something because. Yo,
when she said, yeah, but our store doesn't sell beers, I said, what in the world?
Yeah, that was
what
crazy.
What type of bodega is this? Like,
that was wild.
I was like, yo,
did they lose their license?
I don't know. Were they having like illegal, you know, what do you call those cockfights in the back that they had to, you know, that they get shut down? They were selling beers to minors, like a lot of things.
Yeah. That's why that's the first thing that initially hits. It's like, oh, they must have lost their license because there's not a spot that what's successful bodega, you know, doesn't sell beer.
Beer? Yeah. That's like the #1 profit.
That and tobacco.
Yeah, of course.
That's what a bodega's for. If you don't, especially if you don't have a deli, like a sandwich spot, like you're not making sandwiches.
What are we really doing? Like,
what is this? What is this?
Like, yo,
how loud? Like, what is this? What's those?
You know what we should do? We should come up with a ranking, JC. Top 5 items purchased in
a bodega.
In the NYC Bodega. It's
I got
gotta
three.
be.
I got three.
You want to run them down right now?
Yeah, sure.
So I think number one's gonna be Backwoods.
Yeah.
Backwoods, right? 2, Newports.
Yeah.
Or cigarettes in general. You want to do cigarettes?
Yeah. I mean, you could kind of do that for both, for Backwoods.
No, but Backwoods.
Backwards and backwards. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I see. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, Backwoods. Or back in the day, you know, Dutchess, Phillies, you know, but we'll umbrella all of them.
That,
all that umbrella then. So we got rolling paper.
On
Backwoods, we got Newports.
Yeah.
Or any, you know, I'm gonna go beer 3.
That's good.
Now is it chopped cheese in there?
No. You miss a very important one.
But when I'm saying chopped cheese, all right, so we do individual bacon, egg, and cheese.
Okay, if they have a sandwich.
I'm assuming no, they have a sandwich.
Okay, all right. So just say hot sandwiches then, because that hot sandwiches, chopped cheese, ham and cheese, bacon, egg, and cheese. Yeah. That's all right. What's the fifth one? I know you know the fifth one. If you don't get this one right, I'm gonna be very upset.
I said beer already?
Yes, you did. This one's too easy. It annoys you. I
think I'm overthinking it.
You are. All right, I'll tell you this. When you see somebody buying it, you get angry. For some reason. Maybe a lot angry, maybe a little bit.
A Black and Mild?
No. Come on. You know this, man. If you need me to step in, I got you.
Can I get one more hand? Give me one more hand. If not, then I think I'm overthinking.
It takes some. That's too easy. If I give you that hand. Fuck it, I'll say it.
You know, I would say condoms, but you know, nobody.
No, that's not it.
It's too many kids running around here, so you know.
Yo, you know it, and when I tell you, you're gonna be mad. That's why I don't want. If I give you one more hint, you're gonna 100% get it.
What letter does it start with? That's it.
L.
Lucy's?
Nah, come on, that's cigarettes. You got it? You out?
Yeah, I'm out. Go ahead.
Lottery tickets.
Lottery tickets, yeah. Lottery tickets.
Yeah. When you see people buying them shits, you're just like, yo, can you speed up the fucking process? Yo, I need a 5 on 22. 14, cross slash, over and over, 50-50. Half and half, one tick. And you here with your ginger ale. This is why
New Yorkers have established, I think you're gonna say it too, have established a rule where if you have the exact change, you just throw the money on the counter and you walk out with your item.
That's it.
And
meanwhile, 13 on 45. Scratch that.
You got, I got the Poland Spring water. Here's $1. Yo, you just go, and then you walk right out.
That's it.
That's exactly how you do it. So, all right, so let's run down the list right now. So our top 5 is, what was it? Backwoods. Backwards. You know, Dutchess, rolling papers, all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Beer. Newports. Newports 2. Beer. Hot sandwiches, bacon, egg, cheese, chopped cheese. And 5 lottery tickets.
100%.
I think we hit the nail on the head with that one. I think we ran down the top 5 items purchased in any New York City bodega.
In every New York City bodega.
Everyone.
That's it.
We might have to clip this and put this up and see.
Yeah.
Look at this. I mean, come on. What are we doing here, JC?
You're right. We giving people the information they didn't know they wanted, but they need it.
What, you know what I mean? What a way to open the show. Now, can we jump into the fights?
Hell yes.
Let's jump into the fights real quick. Biggest fight of the weekend, the UFC card. It was overshadowed by none other than
Jake Paul.
Paul versus Tyron Woodley.
Tyron Woodley.
What was he calling this weekend? Tyron.
He knowingly was doing that though. Tyrone? He was doing it to get under his skin. Yeah. The first time they used to interview Tyron, I'm like, and he's like, yo, it's not my name.
Tyron.
I'm like, oh, okay. You know what Jake is doing.
You know his way. So let's first talk before we get in that fight. I mean, the card was what it was. I mean, a lot of
the Tommy Fury fight was fucking dope.
Yes.
That dude's a beast.
Yeah. Tommy Fury, little brother to Tyson Fury, right? Fights. What's this guy's name?
Aaron Taylor.
No, Jacob. Something Taylor, right? He's the guy who is known for coming at Tyron Woodley in the locker room during the Ben Askren fight.
Anthony Taylor.
Yeah, Anthony Taylor.
No. I think you confused them with Giante Love or whatever.
That's not him.
It looks exactly
Okay,
like
my
him.
fault. Okay.
That's why when you said it, I was like, I don't think that's him. I
Okay.
had but they're
Oh,
identical.
looks exactly like
Yeah,
it.
it does. Because I know this because when Paul actually came out, his crony, the love kid, had a fucking GoPro on his chest. Yo, the way he looks at him, bro, sometimes it's like he's in love. It's
Yeah,
very strange.
it's very weird.
For a grown man, he's
Yeah.
just like there was one shot at his corner. I think it was like between the 6th, 7th, or between the 7th, 8th, where he was just like, bro, I swear I saw hearts in his eyes. Like he was just, it must have been after he won. It had to have been after he won.
He's a very sus. It's very sus.
He's a cheerleader, bro.
Yeah, very sus.
He's a male cheerleader.
Now, here's what I'm gonna say, right? I just said, you know, he's had some sus moments, right? And I want to say this with an unblemished record of heterosexuality, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want to say this.
Unblemished.
No, because this came up during the fight when we were watching it. It came up. Tommy Fury. Is he just like the most?
Oh yeah.
Is he just the most handsome boxer ever?
Probably, yo. 100%.
I mean, real talk.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Like, bro, the guy could be a model. Like, I mean, we're being like, if we're being honest, you know, it was. He's like, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't even think of the word, but it's you notice it. He's just like, it's just like one of those things where you're like, holy shit.
Yeah. You just as an also unblemished heterosexual man.
No, unblemished record of heterosexual.
Unblemished record of being a heterosexual male. Yo, he came out, bro, in that hoodie, and I was like, yo, this boy look like a pharaoh. Like, I was like, yo, what's poppin', son?
Well, I was like, yo, we had
you got taken aback.
Yeah, exactly. We had our friend's girlfriend there. She was like, oh my God, who is this?
Yo, she tweeted, she was looking him up throughout the entire fight, then afterwards.
Yeah, she was like, he's just a beautiful man. And you know what? I couldn't even argue with it.
Yeah, I couldn't. Yeah, you just gotta hold that. Just like,
I'm not gonna lie. After the fight, I did Google, you know, Tommy Fury's skin routine because your boy's skin is flawless.
Also unblemished.
Bro, unblemished.
That's the title of today's show.
Yeah, unblemished. Man.
Unblemished.
It's like, how much water is he consuming? Because your boy just skin was glowing, man.
Yeah, he's fucking. The fact that I know that a person like that exists makes me really, really sad.
Oh yeah. He just gets all the girls. Like it's not even close.
He looked like before. My bad to cut you out. You remember that burglar that like all the women were like obsessed with in like 2014?
Yeah.
It's like if he became a boxer.
Yeah, exactly. But this guy's like, you know, 6'4".
Yeah.
Jack ripped, you know.
Not fair.
And is the little brother of, you know, the world heavyweight champ. Right? Yeah, so now let me ask you. So Tommy Fury makes quick work of this guy. Mm-hmm. Probably should have finished him, but went 4 rounds, whatever. I know we're jumping ahead. Is he up next to fight Jake? What do you think? What do you think's up with Tommy Fury?
If he fights Jake, from what I saw, well, then again, and let me be honest, I am in no way a boxing. I haven't watched boxing in years.
Yeah.
I'll tune in for the big fights, but honestly, the dude he was fighting, Anthony Taylor, was garbage. Here's the thing, and the reason why I say this is he wasn't boxing defensively. 1, 2, he just kept trying to land an overhead right with his head ducked, and he just kept trying to land. I think I caught like. He tried landing that shot 12 times, and I want to say it was 4 rounds the first fight. I can't remember, even though it was yesterday. We had a lot of beer. Anyways, yeah, like I'm like, you're not. He wasn't moving his head. He only went for the overhead right, and I'm like, are you even trying? This dude could have pieced him up even worse, and was like, nah, this is whatever. If given that performance. If you put that dude, I can't see, I like just this fight because this is the fight that I was introduced to. I can't see what it would be if you put him in the ring with Jake Paul.
Well, I think that might be next up just because, you know, he was on the card with Jake. So it's gonna be interesting to see. You know, Tommy Fury only has I think like 5 professional fights, so he's like 5-0. So he's still coming up in the ranks too. So it
Yeah,
should be interesting to see.
3 knockouts too, I think.
Yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what he does. So let's fast forward to the main event, right?
Yeah.
Basically, we have Jake Paul, Tyron Woodley. I was on record saying, I didn't know which way this is gonna go. You could have told me Jake knock him out in the first round. You could have told me Tyron would knock him out in the first round. This is a fight I probably wouldn't have put any money on confidently.
Sorry, First Will.
Yeah. One of the homies. I hate to lose that much money. Probably like $50.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. But split decision.
Interesting enough.
Interesting. 2-1. The judges had it in favor of Jake Paul. It was close fight. I think what hurt Tyron Woodley to me was he was very, very passive in the first 2 rounds. I think he threw like 15 punches in the first 2 rounds, or landed punches, which, I mean, you're talking, 6-7 punches a round. That's not going to really do a lot for the judges' eyes. So I think he was behind the 8 ball a lot, and you're down 2-0 in an 8-round fight. It's going to be tough to come back from. But the best punch of the night, JC, by either fighter was landed by
Woodley,
the chosen one, right?
Yeah.
And for me, it was a thing where saved by the ropes, right?
Yeah. Even though people say it was and I agree with them, it was a knockdown. There's people disagreeing, saying, "Oh no, that's what the ropes were for." I'm like, oh, it was such a good hit too, because his he wasn't landing volume, but let's talk about,
The power was there.
Power 100% was there, but here's the thing: is Woodley really a volume puncher?
Not really. No,
he's not. So this performance wasn't that out of the ordinary, I guess I would say. I would say I knew he was going to go the full 8. I know that. Like, that's not even, dude, this motherfucker 25-minute round. 25
Oh, you mean Woodley? He was going to get tired.
Yeah, he wasn't. I didn't think he would. Nah, the cardio was 100% there. Jake Paul, however,
looked exhausted.
100%. He was breathing out of his mouth by the 5th round. By the 4th, I want to say.
He was gassed. He was 100% gassed.
That frame too, and then throwing as quick as you are, and your cardio is not really there, and you're used to 1 rounds, and now you're in the 5th. If they'd have gone 10-12, oh no.
Yeah, anything more than the 8, it probably would have been done. So here's the thing, right? If I was in Woodley's corner, I would have been telling him, like, yo, my man, he's gassed. Let's pick up the pace. We need some more volume. Yeah. He was just, Woodley was walking him down. Literally, Woodley was not afraid of the power that Jake possessed. Although I know he felt some of the shots, but like I said, he was walking him down. But as walking him down, he wasn't really doing much.
That's crazy.
That's the thing. Like, yes, Woodley was more aggressive, but he wasn't attacking. You know what I mean? So for me, it was one of those things where I was like, Woodley, you got to pick up the pace, man. You got to pick. Who did you have winning the fight while you were watching?
I didn't know until about the 6th or 7th that I was thinking, all right, this is more than likely gonna go unanimous to Paul. And to your point, it's insane that he was able to run him down for as long and as many rounds as he was able to do, given that Paul had the reach, Paul had the height, and this French bulldog motherfucker just getting in your face and not doing anything about it is very strange. And it's like, you're right there and you're not scared of it. Take the shot. And then he would try, and Paul would hug him. Yeah,
which was smart by Paul, right? So
it is.
Paul was, he was really calculated towards those later rounds. He was getting his jab in. He was doing, he landed some nice shots. When Woodley would get too close, clinch up, hold him for 10 seconds, catch his breath, break, and pretty much follow the same routine. I really had it, man. I had it like 4. I only watched it once. I had a few beers in me, as you stated earlier. I had it like 4-3 Jake going into that last round.
Right.
So I kind of have Woodley winning that last round. A little bit, and I honestly I would have been okay with a draw. I
thought it was gonna go that way.
It was gonna be a draw, and we were gonna get a build up to the rematch. Like I would have been okay with the draw. Now here's the thing, right? You said the knockdown, right? He got saved by the bell.
Yeah.
Even if Jake got knocked down and got a standing 8 count, you know what I mean, to get his bearings back. Yes, it would have been scored a knockdown, but I think it would have still been a 10-9 round for Tyron Woodley. I don't think the knockdown would have made it a 10-8 round. So yes, so people online say, oh, Tyron got robbed because it was a knockdown. Even if it was a knockdown, it was still gonna be a 10-9 round. It wouldn't have been a 10-8 round.
Okay.
So to me, that's what I'm saying. Like it's one of those things where, I mean, it's tough, man. What did you think about the post fight?
The post-fight interview or like the post-fight press conference? Because I didn't watch the press conference.
No, the interview in the ring.
The interview was the most...
A little weird, right?
For who?
So it came across like this, right? It's for me, at least. For my perspective.
Cool. Yeah, I want to hear yours and then I'll tell you mine.
From my perspective, it was a little weird where I kind of felt like Jake was... It's so weird, man. It felt like to me, like Jake was trying to be the baby face and Tyron was turned into the heel. The whole time, Woodley was a baby face and Jake was the heel. Then after the fight, Jake is, he's giving him his props, saying how he was a tough guy, nothing but respect for him, all the shit talking, I'm sorry. Then he goes on to this little speech he had about bullying.
Oh my God, I can't wait to talk about that.
And like he's trying to be the baby face here. And I feel like Tyron Woodley, I don't want to say he went about it wrong, but where he's like, run it back. I should have won. Even though you feel like that, I feel like there's other ways to market the fight if you want a rematch.
Well, to piggyback off that last part, I think he said, I can't remember the fighter he named, but he said, yo, they won't do numbers like we did numbers. Let's run it back. Do you remember who he called? Well, who he said about that? I can't remember who it was.
Tommy Fury.
Was it? Okay, cool. So Tommy Fury, and he's probably right.
He's not.
I mean, because the dude is gorgeous.
Can I interject? Yes. Well, obviously, there's a hand. Come on.
Yo, you put him on a poster?
Come on. I'm gonna get a poster of Tommy Fury. As a matter of fact, I probably won't because then my girlfriend will probably never leave the room. She's probably like,
shit.
Who is this handsome devil?
Who is this Tommy Fury?
Here's the thing, right? I think number one, Jake's gonna do crazy pay-per-view numbers against anybody. Number two, you put Tommy Fury in there, and you do some of those Showtime All Access. You get Tyson Fury in there talking a little smack. Tyson Fury saying, "Oh, you know what? My brother's gonna, watch the ring with Jake Paul." Papa, that's gonna sell itself. Plus, you got all the fans out there, saying, "Oh, he's never fought a real boxer. He hasn't fought a real boxer." So that's what I mean. Tommy Fury's a real boxer, right? I mean, he has 4 professional fights.
Same as Paul at this point.
But now here's the thing. I don't know. Jake Paul kind of seemed like to me a little bit JC. I don't know.
It was the word.
He might want to take his ball and go home.
That's why is because he's like, that boy is scared. One, he's never been in that situation where he's gone more than 1 or 2 yada rounds, and he's like, wow, holy smokes, that was hard. I don't think I want to do this anymore.
Like I said, I'm about to I made 10 million off Ben, probably another 10 million here. I got 20 million in the bank. I could do a podcast. I could do whatever I want. I don't know, man. I might just want to chill for a little bit. Boy said I got a haircut in 18 months. He had a fresh fade. What are you talking about?
Yeah. What is it? Yeah, like I seen his fucking beard shaped up. You fucking liar. Number two, speaking of also this post-interview shit I was beside myself howling at the moon by how fucking ridiculous 2021 is. This dude was like, hey, I just want to let you know, if you're being bullied, pick up boxing. You defend yourself and gain some self-confidence. Me and my brother. At this point, my brain is going like, we were bullied.
No,
we were bullies.
They were bullied. Yeah, that's
How
what
the fuck
got
do
me.
you admit that?
Hey, he's a changed man, JC.
Nah,
Boxing.
bro. You know what's crazy? That in that singular moment, I was like, oh, that's why I don't like you. I never knew what it really was, but inherently, you're just a piece of shit. Yeah. I picked up on it. I was bullied as a kid. A lot of people bullied as kids, especially really, really skinny ones. But when he said that shit, everything made sense as to why he's famous. He's a jerk. He's a piece of shit. Yeah, you've seen Logan and Jake Paul videos throughout the fucking years. Oh, we just put this shit out for you. Like, it's that douchebag fucking
mentality. Yeah, but I think he is trying. Maybe I'm being hustled here. I think you know what I mean, like with the whole fighter pay thing, and so I think there is some good to the Pauls, because they're shedding light on the fighter pay, on something that no fighters talk about. How shitty the pay. They only talk about it for themselves. They don't talk about like the guys who are really getting paid. They don't like Conor McGregor's, the Khabibs, these guys. You know what I mean? The guys who are making a shit ton of money. They don't talk about the guy who's on the fucking early prelims fighting for $16,000
while having 2 day jobs.
Exactly. So that to me, that's the only thing where I'll give them the credit, and I give Jake Paul credit. It takes to don't do it. I mean, for anybody out there who says the fight is fake, or like Woodley took a dive because he didn't want to knock him out. No, they were fighting. They were in there boxing and fighting. Yeah. This is not WWE. You know what I mean? Like it's not scripted. But yeah, man, we'll see what happens, man. I'll be interested to see. Like I said, I wouldn't mind. I saw this popping around the internet. Jake Paul versus Anderson Silva. Are you in? Dude,
Anderson Silva is coming off a win right now, right?
He just beat Julio Cesar Chavez Jr.
Oh yeah. That was like 3 weeks ago,
bro.
Like, I'm tired of the Jake Pauls. If you're not gonna fight, I mean, okay, I'm not saying Anderson Silva is not a fucking legend. I'm just saying fight somebody in like their actual prime. I don't want to see these fucking.
But the thing is, Jake Paul's not his fight. JC, this is his 4th fight ever.
No, but you know what I'm saying. I'm not saying in his prime. I just mean like, yo, fight somebody who's like, okay. I mean, shit, fuck it. Anderson Silva, run it. I don't care. You know what? I just take away anything I just said. Fuck it. I don't care.
I know you're gonna watch it.
I know I am gonna watch it.
You're gonna watch it, you know.
But you know,
let's do. The thing is, here's the thing, right? Boxing is not giving us the fights that we want to see. So that's why there's a lane and an avenue for this Jake Paul stuff. You got the best boxers in the world don't want to fight each other. So what are we gonna do? You know what I mean? So it is what it is.
It's hilarious. 20 years later, after like the introduction of celebrity deathmatch, we essentially have that with just one celebrity and no deaths.
Yeah.
Well, death to careers.
Death to careers. There you go.
God damn.
Yo, man, let me ask you this, JC. I'm gonna switch the gears a little bit, right?
Hey, what up?
Guess who's 2-0 in main event picks since we started the season?
Me.
No, me.
Yeah, exactly, me. You said me, exactly me.
No,
win. I picked.
I'm 2-0 because your boy Giga.
Yeah.
Held it down.
Did you watch the fight though? Live?
Did not watch the fight.
You're a goddamn disappointment.
I appreciate it. I know it's a fight. Here's the thing: any UFC fight night that starts at 10 p.m.
that doesn't have a championship.
Not even just like I mean, we do this. We joke around when we say all this card is not impressive and stuff. I appreciate the fighters every week.
I do too.
I don't want to say it because I do watch. But what I'm saying is, as somebody who lives on the East Coast and is up usually 6 a.m, you know what I mean, running around with kids and stuff, it's really difficult to stay up to 1 a.m. if it's not like a pay-per-view big fight. You know what I mean? And I get it because they got to accommodate the people on the West Coast and they don't care about me.
Sucks.
I mean, dude, imagine the West Coast and when the fight started at 7.
That's fucking perfect. Oh. You're done by 10. You kick your feet up.
Yo, you got the whole night ahead of you still.
You got espresso martini.
Yeah, man. Like, bro, I'm here with, drinking wine. I'm thinking about, should I put on a pot of coffee? stay up a little bit, man.
You know, you got options.
It's tough, man. It's tough. So
Yeah.
Kevin Lee takes a 3-round decision loss. You know, I was a little depressed about that one, just because Kevin Lee is such an interesting guy. I love his story. And it's not that far ago, man. What, 3-4 years ago? Him and Tony Ferguson were fighting for the interim 155 belt.
Yeah.
And to kind of see both where their careers have gone since that moment.
It's
a little tough
sad.
it's a little tough for me. We got Giga winning. Beating Edson Barbosa, knocking him out. Giga versus Max Holloway?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do a featherweight. Hold on. Let me
Yeah.
look this up real quick. I want to see who's on.
I mean, I don't know if you're matched or you just hanging out till Volkanovski and
How long have you been waiting for this though?
I mean, let's see how it goes. They're gonna fight in September.
Yeah, in 2 weeks actually.
2 weeks?
3 weeks. 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
I know I'm gonna be sober then. Oh man, I really wish I really wish I wasn't sober that way.
I know you're doing sober. What isn't it sober October?
Yeah, we're doing it in September because like
Your birthday's in October, right?
Well, now the first time we did it was in October. So I was like, I really want to see if I can make it. And I did. It was fun as all fuck. It was fun as all fuck. All right, so September 25th. Yeah, I'll be sober for that one. But it's okay. I'll be drinking water. Maybe some soda water.
There you go.
Or some O'Doul's or Beck's. Some Heineken, some non-alcoholic Heineken.
Non-alcoholic. There you go. I'm trying to see who's fighting this weekend.
Brunson and Till, boy, you crazy?
I'm typing,
boy.
Ooh, see this, and this is at 4 o'clock.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, we might be barbecuing this weekend though, JC.
Yeah, I know. I could bring if not though. We hit up a bar.
We might have to hit up a bar to watch this.
Hit up a bar.
It is but it's September 4th.
Yeah, no, I'm starting on after Labor Day.
Oh,
so like the 7th. Yeah. So that's why I asked if we're still doing it, because I wanted to be sure that it's like, all right, cool. Everything's copacetic. I'm good.
Worst comes to worst, yeah. Let's see. If we don't barbecue, maybe we'll do something. We'll go watch this. 4 o'clock is good. That means by the main card by 7.
Nah. If the main card starts at 4, the main event will be at like 6.
Yeah, 6, right?
6, yeah, 6, about 6.
We'll
unless it's one of your I call it the Rosa style, where it's like when you're waiting for a co and a main, you're just like, yo, have everybody knock themselves out in the first round so we can get right.
That's what I pray for. That's what I pray for.
I know.
That's why like last night I saw the 2 girls who were fighting for the co-main event.
And you saw 10 rounds.
I saw 10 rounds. I looked at their stats. A lot of them don't have a lot of knockouts.
Okay.
I saw this. I said, oh, this shit is going. It's a decision.
That should work to my benefit.
I said, I gotta go home. I can't do it, man.
Did you make it home while they were still fighting?
Bro, I made it home in the 4th round.
God damn.
Yeah, it was the 4th round. I was like, all right, got home, showered, chill, was watching some ESPN for a little bit, checking
so you good, man. You got out literally right on time. And not saying that fight wasn't dope. It was a dope fight, honestly. It was pretty damn good. It was great. But yeah, no, I get what you mean, where you're just like, I could use this as a moment to get home before the main.
Exactly what I said, bro. I saw you know what I mean? I had like 4 or 5 slices of pizza, but boy, it was full. I was sluggish. I see.
Hey, how you can't just blame that on the beer then?
The pizza too. All
right.
Yeah, pizza too. So I'm looking at it right now. This card, I don't know, man.
I want to see who's the main on the prelims. Molly McCann and Ji Young Kim. George Rosa. Alex Morono. I actually had this dude confused for somebody else. Patty Pimblett. Who's Patty Pimblett? That one's new to me. Morono and Zawada. I'm with it. Sergey Spivak. I'm with it. 13-2, 10-2. And then Brunson and Till. Yeah, really, this is like a plop up for just the main. Tom Espinal. 1 segundos minutos. Chitudes.
This is outside the main event. I'm good, JC.
Huh? Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's how I feel too.
So, all right, this is a big fight, right? So this Darren Till and Derek Brunson fight. This has implications, right? Because I'm looking at the rankings. If Izzy beats Robert Whitaker, I can see Jared Cannonier, the winner of this fight, fighting Jared Cannonier to fight the winner of Izzy Whitaker.
So the winner of Brunson Till fights Cannonier. Winner gets the title shot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Where do you stand with Paulo and Vettori? Because that is a thing as well.
So here's the thing. It's really difficult for me to give Paulo or Vettori a title shot after one win. They're going to have to string along.
They both lost to the same dude.
Yeah, they're going to have to. Let me look at this real fast. Let me look at the rankings.
What if it's in what's that way? In dominant fashion. Like dominant fashion.
We're kind of running into the same thing that Izzy is doing with the welterweights, right? Where Adesanya is about to lap these guys. Oh, fuck around. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you.
What's up?
If Derek Brunson beats Darren Till, he gets the title shot.
Okay.
Because Derek Brunson is on a 6-win streak right now.
Right.
How many fights has he won in a row?
1 second. Let us see. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4,
right? So he's ranked number 5.
He's won every single fight after.
He's lost out of Adesanya already, right?
Yes.
So he comes out there, he knocks Darren Till out. I'm just saying, he knocks Darren Till out, he gets a title shot.
That is a bold.
After unless Whitaker beats Izzy, then this would be the trilogy. You see what I mean? But Izzy's a figure. I mean, real talk, man. Derek Brunson is a good fighter. I mean, listen to the people he's lost to since 2014. Since 2014, he's fought 1, 2. He's fought 16 times since 2014. Here's his losses. Here's his losses. Yoel Romero, none to be ashamed about.
Yeah, no, that's an honor.
He's lost. He's lost to Yoel, Robert Whitaker, Anderson Silva, Jacare Souza.
Yep.
Jacare's a legend, and Izzy.
Yeah.
Those are 5 losses, and he has 12 wins.
And he hasn't.
So it's it's nothing to be ashamed of. These losses he has, nothing to be ashamed of. I think if he can get Till, man,
My issue is why wasn't there this big a buzz prior to the Edmund fight? This dude's a fucking beast. Yet
the thing is, they were trying to they want Edmund to be the guy.
They wanted to feed Derek to Edmund Shabazian. How do you say it?
Edmund Shabazian.
Yeah, the Ronda Rousey kid. And they tried to feed him to this kid. Yeah. As if this dude wasn't a problem. And then after he beat him, all eyes on Brunson. And it's crazy because it's I'm looking and I'm just damn, son. I really wasn't covering this dude quick after he lost to Izzy. But this dude's beaten. God damn, that's so interesting. And then the Kevin Holland fight, that was another one that perpetuated him in a fucking greatness when he shut him the fuck up.
Well, I mean, you look at the rankings, right? JC. So if Darren Till wins, does he get a title shot?
Who, Darren Till?
Darren Till knocks out Derek Brunson.
Nah, I'm fine with him fighting Cannonier. And then after that, yes.
That's what I'm saying. So I think
I'm with it, though. If that's what Dana wants to do, you know me, bro. I'm a Darren Till fan.
Here's the thing. A lot of it depends on Izzy. What does Izzy want to do?
That's also true.
because I don't think Izzy really wants to fight these guys again. I mean, he didn't want to fight Whitaker again.
It kind of really. Can you imagine if he got in a fight with
Oh, you saw what Whitaker had to do just to get a title shot again,
bro?
He had to beat Kelvin Gastelum.
That's who I was gonna bring up.
He had to beat Jared Cannonier. Oh, and he beat Darren Till. Like, bro, like just to get a title shot again.
And now he has it technically.
Yeah. So here's the thing: Paulo Costa, Marvin Vettori. Let's say Paulo wins.
Mm-hmm.
He can't get a title shot. I would say if Paulo wins, he either gets to fight. It depends. It's however UFC want to sell it. Do they want to do Paulo versus Jared? Do they want to do Paulo versus the winner of Brunson and Till? I don't know, but it's in an interesting spot. And then we got Luke Rockhold coming into the back.
Yeah.
Luke Rockhold's gonna fight Sean Strickland.
Mm-hmm.
If Luke Rockhold wins that fight, I mean, why can't he get a title shot? He's a legend.
Yeah, but I don't agree with that shit. Just like what they did with TJ Dillashaw. I was like, yo, all right, you fight fucking Sandhagen once, and now you're.
But bro, he never lost his belt. He had to give it up.
I don't agree with shit like that. Just because you're a. Don't get me wrong. It sounds cruel to say just because you're a legend, you get seniority, which is super dumb to say. But
he left on. So Luke Rockhold, he lost the belt to Yoel Romero. None to be ashamed of. Then he goes up, he moves up in weight to fight Jan Blachowicz, loses, and now he takes 2-3 years off to recover. He should still be in the mix, you don't think?
I mean, I guess. I guess. I don't like it, but I guess. That's fine. Yeah. As long as we're shaking up the division.
We gotta shake it up a little bit, man. Shake the division up. I'm trying to see what else is going. I'm not gonna lie. You know what it is too? It's Labor Day weekend. Probably like people gonna be going away. We don't gotta put on a big fight. And then next weekend is no fights.
Again.
So we got
a bye week.
Yeah. So the weekend of September 11th is no fights.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, which actually works out a little bit good for me because I got a lot of things planned that weekend.
You got a what now?
I got a lot of things planned that weekend.
All right, well, there you go.
Yeah, it's the little guy's birthday, man.
Oh, big 4?
3.
The big 3? Oh, shit.
So 3
oh, man.
And then we got UFC 266. So, I mean, we're not going to talk about that.
Yeah.
We gotta let that slow burn. Let that,
Damn, I gotta be sober for that one, though.
Yo, man, I'm gonna be throwing them back.
All right, I'll live vicariously through you, though. God damn, Robbie Lawler and Nick Diaz, my bullet, baby, and Volkanovski Ortega, like my bullet, baby.
But then you got November. November is a good card.
Nah, what are you talking about? October is too, bro. Come on, Usman Colby.
Yes, I'm tripping.
Yeah, you wildin'.
That's November. That's November 6th, no?
That is November 6th. Wait. What do we got for October?
Yeah, what's October? Why isn't that showing me an October card?
Why isn't it showing me an October card? UFC 267, right? UFC 267. Oh, Jan and Teixeira. That's cool.
That's a cool card.
That's a great card. Yeah, I'm bugging.
Yeah, it's a great card.
Oh, and Aljo. And Hamza. Oh, I'm looking at it now. Yeah. That's gonna be a beast.
Yeah.
That's a great fucking card.
You got my girl Amanda Ribas on there. You got Hamza coming back.
Hamza, if he comes back, watch him get COVID again.
Nah, sure.
That boy got COVID 48 times.
That's messed up.
It's crazy. He's undefeated, except his lungs.
Yo, boy, he couldn't beat COVID, man.
He can't beat it. Can't beat it. So if you think he can't beat COVID, he can't beat Kobe.
Can't be Kobe?
Kobe. Wait, I just saw that Namanoon, Thug Rose and Jang Whaley are doing a rematch. They're running it back.
They are, yes, they are. November 6th, no?
Is it?
I think that's
that's
crazy. Yo, just so you know, JC, November 6th.
Yeah.
That's Madison Square Garden, Papa.
Are tickets available?
Are we going? I don't know. Are we going?
Let me check.
Are we gonna? Is this going on the Keep Your Hands Up business credit card?
That's that. We're expensing that, boy.
Expense that,
All right, hold on. Tickets are available right now.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna do a price check. I'm gonna do a price check real quick.
Do a price check. Let's see.
Let's see what we doing. Check availability.
Oh shoot! Look, I'm so excited.
You remember that time, bro?
Can't contain myself.
We was gonna go to WrestleMania. How many tickets? 2.
We're gonna go to WrestleMania.
Yikes! God damn.
Be expensive, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, they start at 400, and that's for the nosebleeds.
I guess we'll be watching it in a bar or at Will's house or something.
Nah, you know what? I'm gonna check around. I may know people.
We may know. Ooh, there you go.
I may know people.
Let's send some emails. We should get a press pass. Real talk. You know what I mean? We're part of the media.
Yeah.
Let's send out some emails, man. We got.
Yeah, we got.
Dude, we got hats. Like
we got hats.
Yo, we're the media. You know what I mean? We gotta figure this out. We gotta figure it out.
I think I can find some joke.
We'll figure it out. We'll do this. We'll do this offline. But are you excited for Woodley and Rose? I'm the best. I'm the best. The best in the world.
Yeah, 100%.
You got Rose?
Of course I do.
You can change your mind later, but yeah.
I'm not gonna after the clinic she put on, because not only was it fucking exciting, but when she knocked Woodley out, Woodley was so confused by the hit, which jiggled her brain. I was like, damn, that must have been a powerful fucking hit.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
she got the power. Yeah. It's gonna be a tough one. I think it's gonna be. It's not gonna be a quick fight. I think it's gonna go maybe a little bit longer. Thinking about it right now. But how can you root against Rose? Plus, it's America versus China. You know what I mean?
You had to say it.
You know,
that was crazy.
Come on,
that's full circle from when we started to what you just said. Now, at least I said some gibberish.
And this is why I'm a professional, because I bring everything full circle, and that's how we wrap up the show. America's #1. We beat them in the Olympics, and we had #1 gold count too. So there we go.
I'm backing out of this.
I kid. But it should be a good fight, though. Should be a good fight.
Hell yeah, 100%.
To everybody out there, man, we always appreciate you guys. Season 2 is live and on the way. You saw JC about to point at the socials as we speak. Check our accounts out, everything. Check out the promo video we dropped.
That is right. Should we drop it on the channel? No, we can't. It's got music.
Okay, we can't. Thank you to those who let us use that song, on IG. So everything is good on that end. But it's a cool little promo video. We want to try and do more cool things like that coming up in the future. So keep a lookout for that. You guys know where to check us up at. I think that's about it, JC. Make sure you guys always click play, and always remember, keep your hands up.